Bluetooth. Bluetooth connected.
It's in the game.
Okay. EA Sports is in the game.
What's up, family? 18-year-old Nolan Xavier Wells went bowling with his white friends to celebrate Independence Day. Everybody came back home except Nolan. Nolan was found dead 2 days later, and his friends, they didn't appear to be grieving at all.
A live look at D.W. Reynolds Razorback Stadium. It's the Colorado Buffaloes and the Arkansas Razorbacks. We stay this day, Bob, and Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We check in with her now.
I caught up with the Buffaloes head coach before the game. This is a concerning crowd. You know, every time we're here, it's one of the best atmospheres in all of college football. The coach said they will have to communicate at a high level. They have worked with crowd noise all week at practice. We'll see if it pays off here today. Guys?
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup.
All over this country, on the internet, sounding on what they think happened. Rather racial element to this.
The Razorbacks ready to put toe to leather, and here we go.
Mexicans.
He'll bring it out. It's Perry.
Asian people.
Makes a move.
Even white people are calling
Oh,
it.
what vision.
One of those people
He's going to get loose. Just barely able to keep him from pouncing it on that one. What a nice return. This dude is absolute electricity when he gets the ball in his hand. And the Buffaloes trying to cash it in on first and goal. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Young. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at second and goal. Making side adjustments here.
I'm honestly shaking as I record this. I never imagined something this big could come from a
Touchdown,
that's so smooth.
Buffaloes! Quick strike through the
If
air
you've
for
been
the
in any kind
score.
of vehicle accident in the past 2 years, even if you think it was minor, even if you were just a passenger, you might be entitled to far more than you realize. Here's my story. I was stopped at a red light when, bam! A distracted driver slammed into me from behind. My neck felt a little stiff, but the car seemed okay. We exchanged info and I drove home. Big mistake. Over the next few weeks, the pain got worse. I started missing work. My car developed issues I hadn't noticed right away. The insurance company tossed me a tiny offer and basically said, take it or leave it. I almost did. Then my sister's boyfriend Marcus told me about something called free case evals. He said, dude, just answer.
I want to talk about Nolan Wells, but first I want to say this. I've had so many white people and just a couple of black people tell me, you know, you should stop using the F word, and maybe they're right. Okay, and so I've listened. And from now on, I say what the fuck I want. I say fuck that shit. Anyhow, listen. Especially when we need to talk about Nolan Wells, right? 18-year-old
How do you
black kid
shut a
dead
home crowd
after
up?
going
One
out
of the
with his
best
white
crowds in
friends
college football.
out on
You come in
Third
on
Island
the
in
first
Mississippi.
drive and you handle
Seriously
your
dead.
business.
Guess
You
what?
get
The
the
white
end zone.
reflection
Palmer, this
should have
place
already
was
worked
going
overtime.
absolutely
What's today's
berserk
white script?
and strangely. One possession in, it got
really
really quiet.
That was really impressive from an execution standpoint, too. Obviously, you script those plays on your first possession. You practice them all week. It was so important, especially in this game, because you're right. This is one of the most hostile environments in all of college football. We've seen these fans, when they get rolling, it's like a tidal wave, and they just engulf teams and take games over. Great job by the offense early, executing, quieting this crowd.
That's what the fuck I do. And what do the white kids in their families do? They instantly lock in their social media, scrub their accounts, go private, and lawyer the fuck up before the search bugs even get out of the fucking way.
Running inside, it's Smith. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Gets the back moving. Jackson gonna throw it. Shoots it to the left. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field.
Nolan Xavier Wells, and turn off the comments. Do you do any of that? Or do you, as a friend,
on 4th down, they'll pass for it. Fires to the wideout. Makes a grab. He's got a first down. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. And the Razorbacks will snap it on 1st and 10.
This is why people are saying that.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Russell. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Hands it off on the counter. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line. 3rd and 6 yards to go.
Right person is a suspect. From
the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
Or expose the suspects and get justice for the victims.
They converted 4th down earlier on this drive, and now they'll try it again.
Control the area.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Pressure coming. It's picked off, and they ruined the drive with a turnover. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
What a great stick by the defender, but how about this? Quarterbacks like a smooth pocket where they can step up, set their feet. That defense did not give him that. Hit him while he's throwing the football, made it easy for the defender to run underneath it, create an interception.
But that's their job.
What if every moment was an opportunity?
The Buffs offense ready to begin this drive. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Finds a little space, and they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Showing the highlight tips. He was doing all type of stuff online, man. He was saying that in Honeycomb Brazy.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Here's Lewis.
Right here is not
gets it out fast. Still on his feet at the 45. Wide open spaces.
Anything in that
touchdown Buffs. Ball that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
He commented and said,
man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now for this defense.
A video that I think showed that he was toting that 5. And
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24.
Look, this what Charleston White said right after.
The give.
It's
Russell.
under the video.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook.
Going over the top. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
And guys, if I'm on offense, I am staying aggressive. I know you didn't connect there, but make sure you keep testing this defense, because even if you complete one of those throws, that could be the game-breaking play.
Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
And that's a good sign for this offense. A good third down conversion, running the football. Obviously, last possession was not what you want. Like the interception, the turnover. Good to get back on the field, get that first down.
Lets it fly. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
Nothing going right for this team early in the first quarter here. The defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like, offense puts you in a bad spot. You haven't had some great moments, but this possession, we got to get a stop, got to stop the bleeding, and get the ball back to our offense.
He said they going down.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line.
Y'all know he's in the everything coach,
Give
man.
to the running back.
Honeycomb Brady, man, I don't know, man.
Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. The Buffaloes racing to the line in the hurry-up.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Something like that. Y'all gotta give me
Can't get him to the ground. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down.
Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are. And look, they got the first down. They're like, all right, let's crank this tempo up now. We got first down. Let's go fast.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Play action with Lewis. Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Excellent job by the DB, breaking on the football, getting there and making sure he gets a hand on it and deflects. Listen, it's not about catching it. It's not about getting the interception. It's making sure he doesn't catch it and deflecting that thing where he can't get it.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On the gun on third down, Lewis. Looking for a big play. Another incompletion on third down.
Well, the defense finally has figured it out. That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They'd given up a ton of yards. I think
guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on fourth and long. Quarterback making adjustments. Lewis to throw for it on fourth. That one comes out hot down the right side. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down and a gutsy call to keep the drive alive. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. First play of the period, first down here. The run inside. It's Young. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves him with second and short. Right back to him on the ground. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Lewis.
And this offense, right, they are in a groove. They are in a rhythm.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4 at 2nd and 14.
Nice job by this defense, pinning their ears back, getting to the quarterback, creating the sack. But look at this offense. They aren't deterred. They're right back on the...
Might have a chance. Slides past the sticks, and he converts on 2nd and long. Great awareness on the scramble. And the Buffaloes want to crank the tempo. Running inside, it's Young. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front, establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
The sweet feet buy a little time, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Colorado!
They have been road warriors here in this game, coming into a tough environment, but in all 3 phases, they have been absolutely dominant.
He was pointing stuff. And
Don't pack it up, big dog.
Oh no, man, where he be on? But look, Honeycomb Brady then went to his Instagram story and he said, on some real ish, all you rap ninjas got me effed up.